G'day, Shah here once again with Four Wheels on the Road, helping you get the most out of your time away. This trip away we are just north of Brisbane near Redcliffe at a place called Shorncliffe. We're going to take a look at the Shorncliffe Pier and all the various parks that are around the area here. So let's go take a look at it. Shorncliffe Pier and the surrounding parks here are right on half an hour north of Brisbane. You've got a couple of different options for getting here. You can head up the Gateway motorway and jump off at Deagon, or you can head all the way up Sandgate Road and just hang a right at Deagon and make your way out to Shorncliffe from there. Alright, well here we are at Shorncliffe Pier and the park. Let's go and take a look at the place. As you can see here, the exit down to the Shorncliffe Pier and the park down here is a little exit that goes down the hill off Eagle Terrace and Park Parade, and it's pretty easy to find your way down here, and there are tons of car parks that are down here as well. It's a great little park and day use area that's here. There's probably about half a dozen covered areas here with tables, and there's quite a few barbecues that are here as well. Plenty of bins around, plenty of taps as well. And of course you've got the pier here as well, and there's a great walk that goes all the way along the water here, so there's plenty to see and do around the area. Let's go take a bit more of a look around. It's a great park and walking trail that's here, and as you can see from all the people that are behind me and have been coming past, I've seen probably 100 people in the last 10 minutes. It gets plenty of use, which is really cool. The pier and the walk out on the water here is actually really cool. I like that this is sort of an old-fashioned kind of wooden deck pier, and it's a lovely walk out onto the water. There's a nice little beach here as well, and you can walk your dog on the beach, which is really nice, and this runs all next to the path that goes all the way along the water here. As you'll see here at Shorncliffe Pier, there are plenty of facilities available, plenty of barbecues, plenty of taps, plenty of bins, and also a large bathroom block that is here as well. And just in front of the beach here, where everyone walks their dogs along as well, you've got this area that's undercover under these fig trees that are here, which is brilliant. And there's probably about, I don't know, 40 or 50 tables that are here. And the walking path goes right through the middle of this and heads on up to the far end of the point. It's a gorgeous area here. In terms of access for cycling, as you'll see here, you've got access to the Moreton Bay Cycleway, which we've taken a look at many times before, and you can get access all the way down to the Redland Bay area from here at Shorncliffe. There's plenty of other things to do here in the area as well. As you can see here, we've got the Full Moon Hotel, which is a great place to go and have a couple of drinks on a Sunday afternoon and listen to a band, and there's a great outdoor area there as well and fantastic food. The suburb of Shorncliffe as well has a lot of really great shops and cafes as well. And you can also see here that there is access to a place called Curlew Park, which is right in the middle of Shorncliffe as well, which is a fantastic park to go and visit also. So there's plenty of options available in the area. It's a beautiful walk or ride throughout the area here. At the far end of Shorncliffe, you're sort of up above the water on the walking path here. And a lot of cyclists come along and get good use out of the area here because there's some great views here, and it's really nice and really quiet as well. And even if one of the areas that you wanted to take a look at around the area here happens to be full, there's tons of other different options for parks here. We've just pulled in here to Baxter's Jetty. It's just a really small little place, but it's further along the point, and I'll show it for you on the map. And there's a little bathroom block that's here as well, and there's a little sort of jetty here, and a lot of the people who enjoy fishing come here to have a fish, which is pretty cool. And there's actually a boat ramp that's here as well, so if you wanted to jump in and have a kayak, it's a great place to do so. And you're pretty close to the marina here as well. And just across the road here you'll see there's also the Shelley Inn, which is a seafood cafe and takeaway, which is a pretty nice place to come for a feed as well. Alright, well, now that we've gone and taken a look at other things that are available in the area, we're going to head back to Moora Park now, which is just above Shorncliffe Pier, and take a bit of a look around the park itself and see what's available up there. And as you can see here as well, there's a really large park that's up the top, and this is called Moora Park, or Moora Park. And it's just above the pier itself, as you would have seen from the map. And there's a few little kind of pagodas that are here, and this is just across from Elvie's Cafe, which is a really nice cafe. It's a cafe I used to stop into and get breakfast on my cycling route when I used to come up here. Great place for a feed. It's a great cafe actually, and this whole area here is just beautiful anyway. I mean, even if you are here for a walk or a cycle, or even if you wanted to just come and chill out and use the day use areas, it's all very usable around here, and it's a great place in general. There's tons of facilities here in Moora Park as well as down the bottom. So there's plenty of taps around, plenty of bins around, bathroom blocks, whatnot. And if you're here at night time as well, Moora Park here is actually lit as well. So as you'll be able to see in the background, there's the Shorncliffe Pier down there, and Moora Park just kind of sits above the other park. And there's sets of stairs and walkways and whatnot that actually go down the bottom here. And there's tons of parking up here at Moora Park as well as down the bottom as well. So as you'll be able to see here in Moora Park, there's also a ton of facilities that are available here for you as well. Heaps of bins, heaps of barbecues, loads of trees, and a really wide open area here as well for you for recreation. And there's also a kids park up here, which is fantastic. And the proximity to the cafe and to the water just makes it a really great place to come and check out. Alright, well, that's going to wrap things up for us here at Shorncliffe Pier and Moora Park. Let me know what you think of the place in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share the channel. I really do appreciate that. And we'll see you next time we get four wheels on the road.